I'm done with all the scavenger hunt stuff. I forgot. Hell yes. If I was just about to say, if I progressively look more and more sweaty through the stream, this room is just roasting. And then, it's supposed to then be rainy the rest of the week? Seattle has been so weird. Oh. Happy Pride, divas. Oh, I can't even think about it. I can't even. Listen, we'll glance at the results, and we'll all be here together. And LA, I'm sending all the good vibes your way, and I'm praying that Spencer Pratt is not your new mayor. Insane. We live in some sick fever dream. Riley has skyrocketed my confidence in the high ponytail.
You're back.
Thanks for all your help.
We checked in with him.
That's why I'm here.
I was saying, Ellie, I was saying exactly that to Patrick. This, like, it was so nice to have a really lovely winter, and then every beautiful day we've had this spring is so nice. And then it's like, oh my god, is summer gonna be awful? Okay. I talked to him about his grandpa. You know, there's arsenic in the water. Dog puzzle. Okay. Oh. God, I totally missed that your election was tonight too. Oh, what an awful nightmare.
Nice Junior Park Ranger pin. You must really be on Acre's good side.
I am.
I found an old newspaper in Sally's house that contained an article on Mickey Malone. It really got my curiosity going. What else can you tell me about him?
Person you should talk to is Jeff Akers. He's got this historical museum thing going out at that ranger station of his.
How do I get to the museum?
Just up lake from Sally's on the east side.
Do you know anything about the gold that Mickey Malone supposedly buried somewhere on his property?
All I got to say about it is, if there really was a bunch of gold buried somewhere and nobody ever found it, it's for darn sure nobody ever will.
It's for darn sure.
Not with them dogs up there.
Guess I'll see you later.
You betcha.
Okay. Oh, I bet I have to solve the clock puzzle. Becca! Congratulations on your graduation! How are you feeling? You're free. Okay. What do I need to do? Absolute angel and an absolute pro. Just know Rosie is right off camera looking like this. I am not a pro. At my appointments, I'm bad. For the clock puzzle right off the bat. Oh no, I need to talk to the mystery woman. The vote is so frustrating. Okay, clock. Hi, Scott! The Twitch is the same, Mandy Mossert, and thank you so much. Yeah, head over to the Purple app. It's a great little party. Okay, dog clock. I think dog clock is... I'm gonna leave it. Let's go to bed. I love the switch over from the happy little daytime music to the like, now it's scary. Thank you for the follow! Now it's sneaky jazz. Okay, let's go talk to Red. Okay.
Hello there. I owe you an apology.
Oh.
After you came up here looking for those red tails, I gave my map a closer look and realized it was more than 50 years old. Reason you can't find them is probably because their favorite nesting tree is gone. Finding that hawk's gonna be harder than I thought, so why don't you just give me back my camera and I'll take it from here. It didn't get burned up in that fire or anything,
No, it
did
didn't get burned up in the fire.
Somebody clobbers me over the head and then tries to barbecue me, and all you're worried
I think
about
it's
is
a tie
your
between
camera?
Royal
It's a
Tower and
very
Shadow
expensive
Ranch.
camera.
I just love them both so much.
I never noticed those gas cans before.
I ran out of gas.
Alright,
So much for being prepared, huh? Well, that's all I wanted to tell you. I'm sure you've got places to go, things to see, people to pester.
Mickey Malone supposedly buried a bunch of stolen gold bars on his property way back in the 20s. Did you
I
know
have
that?
to jump back into
Really?
those home renovation ones.
That's interesting.
I've
I
been
don't
like
much
deep
care,
in
but it's interesting.
horror stuff, but I should go back to home renovation shows.
So you don't know anything about it?
Nope.
Nope.
You'll be happy to know that I did get a picture of a red-tailed hawk. So here's your
Least
camera
favorite
back.
was
I got
Labyrinth of
all the
Lies.
birds.
Labyrinth
Thank
of
you,
Lies
Nancy.
was such a
Nice work.
snooze.
You're a credit to your generation.
Riley, before you jumped on, I was saying you have skyrocketed my confidence in the high ponytail, and I'm so appreciative.
See you in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all I wanted to do. So now I'll go back to bed. Because I think we want to get the number of that lady from Jeff. AM. Okay, give us the jaunty music back. Back to the ranger station. Yeah, he hauled the gas cans up his treehouse.
Yeah, I was out of gas. Don't ask questions.
Good news. I have information on
Hell
your
yeah.
mystery woman.
Thank you so much. Is she still alive?
Her name these days is Vivian Whitmore. She lives in Las Vegas, and her number is 702-555-9137.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. I don't have a cell phone in this one, so let's go all the way back to the cabin. God, I want to say just a few months, because I started streaming like exactly a year ago, and was just being a wiener about getting on Twitch. But I think like a few months ago I finally joined. I'll go back to Sally's. Yeah, we're still chilling. Peaceful lake. Gross little cabin, but what can you do? Okay, let's call Vivian.
If you're selling something, hang up right now. I got an air horn in my hand that could deafen a dinosaur, and I'm not afraid to use it.
Oh, no, please. I'm not selling anything. Believe me. Is this Vivian Whitmore?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You got exactly 5 seconds to state your business.
My name is Nancy
I love
Drew.
her.
I'm
I
calling
wanna
from
be
Moon
her.
Lake, Pennsylvania. I just wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, right. The Moon Lake Park Ranger said you might call. But you have to talk fast. An old friend of mine is flying in today from Florida. And when I say old, I mean old, as in 5 years older than I am. Don't bother trying to do the math, sweet stuff. You'll hurt yourself. So, that ranger fella said you found an old picture of me.
It was of you
Tell
and
us
Mickey
about your
Malone.
gangster boyfriend.
Do you remember him?
Of course I remember him. I remember everything about that time of my life. It was a roaring 20s
thank
for
you
crying
so
out loud.
much.
One of the most exciting decades in American history. Just because
That just
I've
makes me
got a
mad.
few years on most people
As I roast him as
doesn't
hot
mean
streaming
my brain's turned to tapioca, sweet stuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Mickey and I dated for 5 years. Oh, I knew what he was, and I didn't approve, believe you me. But I was young, and we got along so well, and he was so considerate. He always kept birch beer on tap at that speakeasy of his just for me.
Welcome in! Teal Juicy.
Do you know anything about the safe that's in the cellar of his house at Moon Lake?
You must be talking about the wall safe. That was Willie.
Millie, that's
he was
so
the guy who
sweet.
worked for Mickey.
Teal Juicy is so good.
Did all Malone's employees have their own safes?
Not hardly. Mickey treated most of his
Oh my god, I
employees like
hope you have
servants, but
so
not
much
Willie.
fun playing through them.
He
They've been
honestly liked
so
Willie.
fun and
Trusted
soothing
him.
to replay.
And when Willie decided he wanted his own safe, Mickey said, "What the hey?" No one knew the
I mean, hold
combination,
up.
not even Mickey.
Even the
Mostly because
clunkiness
Willie
is
was
just so
constantly
charming.
changing it. He was a little paranoid.
This is episode 8,
and
it's a sneak peek.
superstitious. Well, as I recall, he picked the most unlucky number he could think of and used that for the combination. He called it a reverse jinx.
Okay.
Unlucky number? Like what?
Oh, like the date that something bad happened, like when the stock market crashed, or when somebody died, or the address of a house that caught fire, or the phone number of the police, that sort of thing.
What can you tell me about Malone's speakeasy?
It was in the basement, right there at Moon Lake. Feds never knew about it, but everybody who was anybody on the East Coast back then, actors, musicians, bankers, politicians, they knew. You weren't big time unless you'd made at least one trip to Moon Lake Mickey's.
That's weird. I'm
That's
staying in his
weird.
old house on
Why would
Moon
people
Lake,
do that?
and I haven't seen any sign of a speakeasy.
Course you haven't. You're not supposed to. Only Mickey and Willie knew how to get into the speakeasy from the house. The rest of us had to go in and out the regular way, through the cemetery.
The cemetery?
There was a lock hidden in one of the tombstones in that little cemetery behind the house. You needed a key to unlock it.
That's so
and when you did,
sweet.
stairs would appear that led to the speakeasy.
Do you have any idea how to get into Malone's speakeasy from the house?
I sure don't. That saloon was built using two main ingredients, concrete and secrecy. Mickey always bragged that nobody could get in unless he wanted them in, and I do believe he was right. But I'll tell
Right?
you what.
Wouldn't it be so
if you
fun to do a
send me
voice for
that
one of these?
picture of me and Mickey,
Just do your
I'll send you
weirdest
my
voice.
key.
The key to the tombstone? You still have it?
It's in the bottom of my jewelry box. I've come this close to throwing it out 100 times, but it's so small and the memories it brings back are so big. Well, I just couldn't. As a joke, Mickey had a tombstone made with the name of this federal agent who had it out for him inscribed on it. That's the one the key unlocks.
Okay, can I have the key?
William Akers, the guy you call Willie. He wrote about looking for the gold that Malone had supposedly buried on his property at Moon Lake. Do you know anything about that?
The hole in the floor gold heist. Well, I'll be darned.
So it's true? He did bury gold on his property?
Truth be told, when Mickey told me he was the one who pulled off that heist and that he'd buried
Classic
20
Franklin
gold
emo,
bars
but
at
I still
Moon
have to
Lake,
update.
I didn't believe him. I thought he was making it up.
I even moved
Mickey
the cat
and I were
tree.
on the outs by then. I
And
thought
she
he was just
snuggled in
trying
the
to
cat
entice
tree
me to
just
come
off
back.
camera. I would show
But
you, but
if
the
he
room
told
is
Willie
such a
the
wreck.
same thing, maybe there's something to the story after all.
Do you have any idea where he might have hidden it?
Afraid not. Mickey was so secretive that the men who completed his house at Moon Lake were not only forbidden to talk about the work they'd done, but they were ordered to leave the state for good, or else. But you know, I think he mentioned a map. Yes. He said he was making a treasure map and that... the dogs. Something about those
I
dogs
swear,
of his.
women who work in customer service with this vibe are just perfect
The
angels.
dogs will lead the way?
He was always saying that. In fact, I'm pretty sure he had it engraved on his tombstone. Think, Viv, think. He said he was making a treasure map, and that he was also having paintings done of each dog. He made it sound like one thing had something to do with the other, like he was giving me some big important clue. But I just figured he was playing games, trying to lure me back with mystery and
I
intrigue.
know, I'd be 100 and like,
I told him
have
to
I ever told you
fuck
about
off.
my gangster
Maybe I
boyfriend?
shouldn't have.
Did he say what he was going to do with the paintings?
He said he was going to hang them in the speakeasy, and I'm sure that's precisely what he did.
Thank you for the follow.
Can you remember anything about Malone's dogs that might suggest where he hid the gold?
I stayed away from his dogs. They made me nervous, always jumping around, barking at this or that. The only one I liked was, what was his name? Iggy. I liked Iggy because he was nice and quiet. He just lay on the porch all day and didn't make a peep.
It's been fun talking to you.
I'll be suing you.
My face when Riley showed me this cute magnifying glass. It delights me. Okay. Can I get into that speakeasy? The forest map. I have this. Truly, like, scrub down this gross cabin. If you could just scrub and scrub, you gotta throw this away. This is for sure mildewy. But you could scrub, you gotta toss this, you gotta toss the curtains. I think this whole thing just reeks of black mold. Happy Pride! Okay, let's see if I can find the cemetery. Let's see if I can get into the speakeasy. Hey, okay.
It looks like some kind of...
Oh, I still need the key. Oh, I still need her to mail me the key. Let's see if I can just magically get my way out of here. Hey, I'm pretty proud of that. Okay. I have my little flashlight. Thank you so much. I want to eventually splurge on a septum piercing. Antivirus red alert. Okay. Remember the code.
I better be careful.
Oh, let me get my little mask on. Well, oh, not reopen. Okay. Maybe I'll sleep for 24 hours and see if that does anything. See if Bess and George will give me a hint.
Nancy, how's it going?
This caller ID stuff is going to take some getting used to.
I'm here too, Nan. What's going on?
Caller ID. Okay, no.
I could sure use a nice big hint right about now.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to read what's in all those envelopes you sorted for Ranger Acres. That's right. Otherwise, you may have a date with a clue and never know it.
Okay.
Bye, you guys.
Good luck, Nancy. And stay in touch.
I know, she's been here for like a month. Okay, well, speaking of, let's sleep a full 24 hours. I don't think I need to bug Red, but just while I'm up. Moonlit Lake. Okay, turn.
Howdy.
No, alright.
See you in a while.
Just remember, eyes open, mouth shut.
What's the apartment news? Okay. Alright, let's go back to bed. Oh, not PM. Oh my god. See, now we've slept a full. Okay, did she mail us a key? Do we have to find a key? Yeah, the room's always full. It's like Groundhog's Day. Okay, ranger station. Mushrooms growing from the leak. I I'm so sorry. Didn't she say that there's... No, I didn't. I want to get out. Okay.
Hello again, Miss Drew. Am I in for another interrogation?
I'd like to mail this photo to the woman in Las Vegas. Can you do that for me?
As always, I'm here to serve, Miss Drew. Just give it to me, and I'll take care of it. I'm sure she'll be very pleased to get this back.
Thanks for all your help.
Always a pleasure.
Okay. Well, let's look at the envelopes. Let's do a full spin. Okay, we want to look at unlucky dates. Maybe I should just take a picture of all the dates. Maybe I should do that. Welcome in! Rude Raid! Welcome in! I love that. Well, I don't know if he could use the... Oh, that I am obsessed with. That's so cute. Wait, let me keep looking at this. Okay, so he died. Oh, it's so cute! Welcome in, everybody! Oh my god. Way to go doing Mystery of the Seven Keys. Okay, and then it's just this lady. So maybe I have all the dates. Imagine how cheap everything was back then. Imagine how cheap gas was. Okay. Thank you for the follow. You guys are such sweeties. Okay, so I think I need to sleep and then I'll get a key from her as a thank you. This bug animal roundabout. Thank you guys!
How you holding up?
Oh, nothing.
Guess I'll see you later.
Yodeling hee-hoo.
Truly. It's just like the best little community. Yes, we've gotten the Haltivirus mission. Okay, let's go sleep for 24 hours. Tall Franklin. True, yes. It's just the best little group. Crazy sleep schedule. Never calling Ned. Are not quite out yet, Diva. Okay, let's sleep for 24 hours. Now let me try calling her again.
Hello?
Is this Vivian?
No, this This is Eustacia and drop-off. Vivian's fixing snacks in the kitchen.
Oh my gosh, Eustacia Andropov? Harry Houdini's cousin?
Use the air horn like I showed you.
No, Eustacia, wait! It's Nancy Drew. I
See,
talked
this
to you on
is
the
the
phone
fun
a
of playing
couple of
them
months ago,
chronologically.
just after a friend of mine was kidnapped in
Where
St.
it's fun to get
Louis.
the callbacks.
I asked you questions about the theater where the kidnapping took place, the Royal Palladium, remember?
Nancy Drew. The Snoopy one.
Hi, everybody.
Dead yet?
No.
Hope you're all doing well.
Most people, I talk to them one day, next day they're dead. It is an old age thing.
Oh, stop being so morbid here. Have some clam dip. Hello? Nancy? So you know Eustacia, huh? Small world. Well, what's up?
Oh, that's it.
It's been fun talking to you.
Anytime.
That's cute. He lives. He's recovering. Post-music festival. Okay, back to Jeff. Oh, no, I don't want to do this. I'm gonna tell him that. It's gonna really lift him up.
A package just arrived
Oh,
for you from
hell
Las
yeah.
Vegas.
Now we got our key.
Great. Vivian sent me the key.
I'll dispose of the package.
I'll dispose of the package.
Wouldn't want to break any littering laws, would we?
Thanks for all your help.
Not a problem.
Just two dorks. Okay, now let's go into that cemetery. Please, the raid and run was I unbelievably appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna watch your streams. Little Drew Crew community.
Wait, I'm going the wrong way.
It's so funny that they did Secret of the Old Clock with the big time jump and then never tried that again. And I love Secret of the Old Clock. Okay. Cool. Okay. The one with the lesbians is Haunted Mansion. And this is the second year where I've been like, oh, I should have timed it. Cool. I have my flashlight.
It's too dark. I need a flashlight.
Well,
Oh, the batteries are going dead.
No.
I can't see a thing. I'd better go back.
oh my god. Good night. Okay, let's go get batteries. I bet I have to go to M's Emporium. was really cocky. I thought I was going to breeze right through this. Oh. Okay. We've really been toying with getting an air fryer. My sister has one, and they just are... It's like they make everything so much better. Okay. Let's go to M's Emporium. I bet we're gonna have to do a chore. Oh! From the Pineapple Trader Joe's sparkling water. Oh, thank you so much.
How you holding up?
I need
I
batteries.
need flashlight batteries. Do you carry them?
Yep. But you know,
Yep.
I've been meaning to make a pretty display out of them packs of combo cola.
Yeah, that was just
for the
20 bucks from
longest
Trader
time.
Joe's.
Just can't seem to get around to it.
In other words, you'd like me to give it a shot.
Here's the way it should look when you're done.
Well, give it to me. Okay, let's organize. I love when they just have to throw in like a time waster. Did they spin? Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's blasphemous. I can't believe you'd say that during Pride. Okay, I want this over here. Okay. And I'm so guilty of, I only want like the first half of a sparkling water. Like the second it's not cold and it loses any of its bubbles, I don't want it. Then I leave like half empty cans of sparkling water like the girl in Signs. Is this what I want? Yes. It's like, what's the Ramona book where she eats a bunch of like the first bite of a bunch of apples? That's how I feel with sparkling water. Okay. think I have these rows right. Thank you for the follow. I keep doing my green cans. Okay, I think that's wrong. Oh, I gotta get back into ginger ale. A cold ginger ale sounds incredible right now. Or how about a Diet Dr. Pepper? Oh. Or we've been drinking cherry Diet Coke. Kind of mixing it up and getting crazy. Okay. I haven't tried one of the Cherry Float Zeros. Okay, I have this. I think this is right. Okay, I think just this row I need to mess around with.
Ta-da! One smiling goldfish.
Ta-da!
It's obviously never tried Combo Cola.
Now give me those batteries. Wait, I'm not back in.
Hey, Nancy. This mean you got them cans stacked?
You bet.
Give
They
me
look just like the
batteries.
picture you gave me, which you can have back.
Here's your battery.
Oh, I
And
don't
thanks,
remember
Nancy.
the Coke floats at McDonald's. God, now I want an ice cream float. Cool. We're back in action.
How you doing?
Guess
How
I'll
you
see you
doing?
later.
Keep on trucking.
Okay. Back to the cemetery. I love when they just have to add a little to the game. As a kid, my dad got these like big float glasses too, and we'd freeze them. Oh. Okay, I need my little instructions for getting through the woods. sweet. Oh no. Okay. We're back. Okay, don't make me do that again. Please, game.
It's silly to try to explore this in the dark.
And that's why I'm not going to. Oh, I see. That just does that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, that's just a dead end. Must have been so fun to be in the 1920s other than the Great Depression.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So this is the speakeasy.
Cool.
Wow.
Are you not entertained?
Those must be the spigots William Akers mentioned in his journal. The spigot won't move. There must be a way to unlock these spigots. The spigot won't move.
Okay, I don't need her to
There
say
must
spigot.
be a way to unlock these spigots. If map is correct, the tree where Vitus would bark at the hawks used to be right about here.
Okay. Okay, so she can't fill in Xander. She doesn't know enough. Okay. I bet I should be taking pictures of the pictures. Oh. Okay, I don't want to go in there. The cobwebs are such a nice touch. Well done, Her Interactive. Okay. And then I need one more dog. If I were rich, I'd get oil paintings of Franklin and Rosie. Okay, now let's see if that unlocked the spigots. Ah. Great grandpa bootlegger. I think I might cheat on this one. I remember it being really confusing. I think I want to spell out each. I think I might cheat. What do I do with the spigots? You'd just be safe if you had like a secluded cabin. But I guess I don't know a ton about speakeasies. Okay. Charge is a witch. Oh, that's crazy. And yes, you should spend the $80. Okay. Okay. Oh, a little bit glitchy, but that's okay. Cool. Now, where was it? Bullet holes in the wall? Or was it... Maybe it's not in here. Maybe it's down that other little pathway. I wish we could explore in here. Oh, in the projector room of a movie theater is very cool. Okay. I think it was down one of those passageways.
It's too dark.
Oh, well, take out your flashlight. Can I not go that way? Okay. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. Okay, so we want the one that matches our puzzle.
Xander played by the pump, which is right here.
Okay. How do I find out where Lucy was? But she was on the little rock. Or big rock? Dog-shaped rock. I think this is the right one. I guess not. Let me try this. It wants to glitch out so bad. I think you're right. I think it's a different one. That's the one that I was... Okay. I remember the last time I did it, I was like, oh, it's that one? I bet it's this one. Since I'm having a similar reaction. Okay, I think Iggy would be here. And then... Can we do it? Yes!
That doesn't sound good.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
I'm gonna save.
It's some kind of lock.
Damn it. Where do I get the key?
I'm searching like it's just gonna be on the ground.
It's some kind of lock.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh, that's so exciting! I didn't see that. Thanks to this sweet little rude gang.
Okay, well now where do I get this key?
And that's just a dead end. Oh, am I locked in? Yeah, I'm locked in. Oh, this is new.
Healthy treats.
Old pizza. Dento glow.
These dogs have been trained to act vicious on command.
We are one game away from the clank clank clank. That's so exciting. For Pride. Almost 200 followers for Pride. Key. More Brady Armstrong. Playing chronologically is so fun. It's so fun to see how they like build the story. Okay, can I take
That's the speaker I saw in the house.
Okay. Glowing eyes. Rumor going around Lake that Malone House has been sold. Find gold now, now, now. Eddie and Cher, stinky breath. Must brush their teeth. I have to brush Frank's and Rosie's teeth. Doggy checkup time. I love how they have to emphasize the villains are really nice to their animals. Still no sign of gold. Get hair done. All vet lab reports in. New owner moving in late April. Straight against 8. It just bums me out that she doesn't get a villain monologue. Sally McDonald, 27. So what? What's Nancy doing hanging out with a 27-year-old? Malone and his stupid puzzles can take a flying leap. Who is Nancy Drew? Nancy Drew knows about gold. Must find before she does. Phew. What did Bruce and Meryl roll in during exercise time? Might as well give them all a map. Okay, we know it's her, and now we have a key. Maybe they like ran out of time, so they were like, well, no villain monologue, just like, we'll do a journal.
I bet the dogs attacked Sally's house because a high-frequency signal was transmitted to them through the speaker I saw in
A
the
27-year-old homeowner. It's the least believable part. Okay. Let's go back through the mosaic. Oh wait, I'm still... Am I the wrong one again? Do I have to do it again? Okay. Okay, here we go.
Something's missing here.
Oh, I forgot about this whole well water one. Oh, dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. Okay. We need a wheel. Ah.
The wheel is spinning, but nothing's happening.
Okay.
Something's missing here.
Wait, I have a screwdriver?
It's blocked.
Okay.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
I don't know if I'm changing anything.
It's locked.
Okay, that did something. Okay.
I'm this close to finding the gold. I just know it.
$25 to $29 is just nonstop screaming. Absolutely. Every year of that just feels like a lesson. But then you get to be in your 30s and it rocks. Okay, I wonder if it's their birth months. Oh, and I'm playing Ghost Dogs and Moon Lake. Okay, I have their... Oh, man. Okay, I need to know their collar colors. Welcome in! Being in your 30s rocks. It rocks so much. Other than being like, oh, should I be thinking about stocks? Should I be putting more in my 401k? It just rocks. Hell yeah. Okay.
These colors look very familiar.
Okay. Wait, okay. Where is it?
Something's missing here.
Ah, I need that wheel.
I'd better make sure this door is closed all the way before I fool around with anything else.
Okay, don't. Okay. Okay, I got the wheel and I didn't have to do anything.
£600 pounds of gold bullion. Wow.
Wow. Hey, and Patrick and I just call it having a slug day, where it's like, you know what, today's a slug day. Okay, so there anything else to find? Is that it? I'm just looking at the gold? Okay. I'm gonna save. Slug days are vital. It's all about balance. Oh.
Hey there, Nancy.
Hey there.
Why, what on earth have we got here?
I can't let Emily catch me.
See, she doesn't have any sort of villain monologue. Okay.
Don't you shut that door on me, Nancy.
Oh. Oh, I gotta lock her out. Okay, second chance.
Hey there, Nancy.
Hey there.
Why, what on earth have we got here?
Okay, spin, spin, spin. Whoa. I don't know if I did. Oh yeah, I did do that right.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share.
Oh! Damn it. So many concussions.
Hey there, Nancy. Why, what on earth have we got here?
She just has a giant phone. Okay. I go in here. I turn around. I shut the door. I go down. I go up and around.
There's plenty of gold here. We can share. Let me out of here.
Okay.
Nancy?
Wait, I don't want to do that.
Nancy, wait. Let's talk about this. This can just be our little secret. You scratch my
Dreamer.
back, I scratch yours, remember? Nancy?
The gold's all yours, Em. Enjoy it while you can.
Lock her in. Leave her.
Dear Ned,
Don't tell anyone
as soon
she's
as I
there.
got out of the tunnels, Emily had left the door open. I called the sheriff. But when I let him back down the well to the room where I'd left Emily,
you
she
must
refused to
sleep
leave.
tunnel.
He and his deputies finally got her out. But one of them said afterward that if he had to choose between getting a bear away from her cub and getting Emily away from that gold, he'd pick the bear.
I love the idea that they took a
What's
Polaroid.
Worse, by the time they took Emily away, the place was swarming with reporters.
I would
from
forget
all
about her,
over
and
the
a day
country.
later I'd be like,
the commotion has scared away every bird for miles. I'm pretty sure
Oh.
Red Knot would like to strangle me. On the other hand, when Ranger Akers found out that 7 cars and 2 helicopters were illegally parked on park property and that he was going to get to ticket them, he was ecstatic. Tucker Davis finally cleared away that dead tree, which means I'm free to drive home. Moon
gonna
Lake
start,
is beautiful, but I've
hunting
had
carousel
enough
after this one
wildlife for
and
now.
do a little bit of the beginning.
Which reminds me, did I mention that those 4 ghost dogs are actually very sweet? They're so sweet,
all
in
the
fact, that
dogs are
Sally is
okay.
seriously thinking about adopting them. How's that for irony? Ever yours, Nancy.
We are gonna do a spooky stream soon. Patrick
Yes,
has
hi,
just been
it's
in
Nancy.
like
I'm at this
post road
little
trip
amusement
recovery
park on the
mode.
coast. I wish I could say I was having a wonderful time, but the fact is, some pretty spooky things have been happening here. There've been some strange accidents, and the carousel
See, now we get the
starts
preview
up
for
in the
it,
dead
and
of
then we
night
jump
all by
right in.
itself, like it's haunted or something. You know me, I don't get scared very easily, but I saw it myself, and I'll call you later. I've got to go. I've got to
This
go
is also
right
when they
now.
introduced that Nancy loves to eat. Okay. Boom. Exit. Okay, now let me adjust this. Banner change. Boom.
Welcome to my latest case.
Senior.
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove Amusement Park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night. Then a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then last week,
Has
the
anyone
roller
ever
coaster
used a
suddenly
payphone?
stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of
Isn't there
Dad.
a Colin
She's
Farrell
putting me up at the Captain's Quarters
payphone-based
Hotel,
movie?
which is next to the park.
I think it may have
I'm
been
supposed to
called
head over there
Payphone.
right now and meet with a security guard named Harlan Bishop. I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S.
Ever
There's a rumor
yours.
going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
Look at our cute little room. And we have a cell phone. Triumphant music.
Hotel operator, what do you want?
Love
Are you the
her.
regular operator?
I'm filling in for my cousin Amber. She took the week off on account of the amusement park being shut down. You don't want an outside line, do you?
Actually, I have a cell phone.
Good.
I have a
Use it.
cell
An
phone.
outside line will cost you an arm and a leg. Besides, I'm not sure how to get you one. So, Miss Oren, what do you want?
That's Drew? Nancy Drew?
Sorry, my cousin's handwriting reeks. So, what do you want, Miss Drew?
Actually, I just kind of wanted to see if the phone worked.
That's it?
That's it.
Saving you has been a pleasure.
We have a journal. Big upgrade. A flag match game. We have email. And we do have a to-do list. Numbers in cell phone directory. Okay.
Paula
Spooky
Santos.
music.
Hello, Miss Santos. It's Nancy Drew.
Hello. Have you been out to the park?
No, not yet. I thought I'd check in with you first.
You're all set. I told the guard at the main gate to keep an eye out for you. His name's Harlan Bishop. All the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action, but please, take a good look at the roller coaster even if you can't ride it.
Okay.
First chance I get.
Great. Feel free to inspect the tracks all you want.
Lady
I'm
Cop.
sure you'll do a better job than the police. They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call me as often as you like. My phone's on and with me 24/7. Oh, and one more thing.
We all have
Call me
cell
Paula.
phones.
All right.
This is the
Goodbye,
future.
Paula.
Okay, check. Let's go check out the park.
A room service menu. All right.
All right. Oh, look at these prices. Man. We can play Snake whenever we want. 200! Oh, that's so exciting. Wow. Happy Pride, everyone. Yeah, this really is like the cutest of... Look at this old TV. Remember the hot air that would come out of these old TVs?
Rolf Kessler.
Okay. We've got our mom jeans and we're ready to roll. We have an iron. Okay.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you.
My favorite guy.
Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
If you think I'm Nancy Drew, you're right.
That's a
You played this
relief.
one with
It's
no
too early
hints?
in the day to go sicking the cops on anybody.
So
I'm
impressed.
Harlan
I have
Bishop.
to cheat with every single one of these games.
Must be pretty boring around here with the park closed.
Not really. In fact, I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
You must really like your job.
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
Where did you work before you came here?
Oh, I worked in a store, department store, you know, as a security guard. In Flemington, not around here.
So is this your first encounter with a haunted amusement park ride?
Somebody swiped the horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
What about the roller coaster?
Accidents happen. Of course, Ingrid will tell you that these so-called accidents are really the result of the park's karma getting bent out of shape by negative energy or some such gobbledygook.
Who's Ingrid?
Ingrid Corey. You'll probably meet her. She's working during the shutdown too. She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new
Oh my
age
God, I forgot that this is one where you can
psychobiogenic
accidentally
stuff.
burn the
Like if you
hotel
eat
down.
food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Where can I find her?
First things first. You won't be meeting her or Elliot Chen, the park's art director, until after you go see the park's bookkeeper, Joy Trent. Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
That would certainly help.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's a Captain's Cove
he should
fun
have his
card.
lie ready to
Lets
go.
you ride the rides and play the games on the midway. Come back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
Okay.
Am I not supposed to have this?
Well, see, Joy's just kinda joyless. It'd never occur to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Of course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
I see you have a security camera trained on the carousel. Does that mean you got the
Carousel?
theft of that carousel horse on tape?
We didn't start monitoring the carousel until
I know, Joy's
after
pretty
the theft.
miserable.
But we do
When we
have one
first
of
played
those
this, I was like,
so-called
she's gotta be
hauntings
the
on
bad
tape.
guy.
Want to see it?
That'd be great.
I got the tape right here, all queued up. I played it for the police. Like I said before, they weren't real impressed. There's no sound, on the tape at least. The band organ started up when the carousel did. Stayed on for about 30 seconds, then stopped.
Okay. Well,
Did you notice that burst of static just before the carousel started to turn?
I know, I'm gonna be so
Probably just a
careful to
glitch
not
in the tape.
replay it a
We
billion
use them
times.
over and over.
Have you tried to prove your screwed up wiring theory?
I ain't no cop. But
Yeah,
now
we
that
should
you're
pull.
here, maybe you can prove it for me.
I'll see you around.
As my finger
Go
already
get 'em.
wants to hit it. Okay.
The phone number for the police. That might come in handy.
That might come in handy. Oh my god, I forgot that we like do wiring in this one.
Please don't open that.
Sorry, bad habit.
Let's go talk to Joy. In her dark, creepy office.
Hello, are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
No hurry. If you're in the middle of something, please go ahead and finish
We'll
up.
be a people
That's
pleaser
okay.
too.
I'd just as soon get this little farce over.
Excuse me?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this curse garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how Paula
Joy
runs
needs
the
some Lexa
park.
Pro.
All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate.
A little SSRI
And what better
would
way
really
to
have
do
her up
that
and
than with a
running.
carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with a park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut
Oh,
down.
I misunderstood. I thought that Paula was a cop.
Is Miss Santos aware of the way you feel about her?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt. Except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington.
Lance.
And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park.
Oh.
2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
So can I get that access card?
I'm supposed to get an access card from you?
Here you go. That should get you into all the private areas of the park.
Anyway.
But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house.
This whole
The only
outfit
other
just looks
people
like
in
it'd
the
be
park
so
right now
hot
are
and
Harlan
itchy.
Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chin. His studio is right by the treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
Why? Is he temperamental?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help.
Bye.
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I really do need to get
Okay, I
this
just
work
wanted to see
done.
the other
Right. Sorry.
Okay.
The haunted house used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
I always thought that this game was going to get really spooky. This is very The Shining. Lance Huffington. Okay. Let's go look at the carousel.
This takes a fun pass.
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way, you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride, haha. The carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Here we go.
Yeehaw! Here comes the brass ring. Get ready. Got it.
Cool.
So it comes again.
Sounds like I'm like, this one's so short, but I bet that this took more interactive so long to animate. Okay. Oh, it's gonna exit us all the way out. Okay. Spooky. Oh.
This takes an employee access card.
Joy. They don't work. Reach back in.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
I really do need to
Okay,
get
I
this
didn't
work
mean
done.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Right. Sorry.
Okay, I guess we have to fix. We gotta get electricity up and running. Okay, let's go look at the roller coaster. Oh, this won't work either, huh?
I wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
Oh no.
It's locked.
I know.
It's locked.
I gotta go talk to Ingrid. Okay.
Looking for someone?
Oh, happy Pride, everybody.
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
That's me. Ordinarily, I don't do the hands-on work, and I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms.
I'm sorry, Drew. Nancy Drew. I'm helping Ms. Santos discover what's behind these carousel hauntings. Okay if I ask you some questions?
Sure. Oh my. You've got B3 issues.
I do?
Vitamin B3. Niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
We actually did time it right. This is perfect for Brian.
Harlan Bishop mentioned that some of your beliefs concerning food were somewhat unconventional.
It just seems obvious to me that what you eat, as well as the psycho-spiritual conditions under which you eat it, results in what you are, that's all.
Are you sure you're an engineer?
Got a Bachelor of
Are you
Science degree
sure?
from Ohio State and everything. I like surprising people. Unpredictability is what makes life interesting.
Miss Santos asked me to figure out why weird things have been happening
She's
around
gotta
here
be the
lately.
gayest character.
What's to
No,
figure
I'm
out?
like,
Someone stole a horse off the carousel and now the park is cursed.
So you think this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he
I
said
guess
if they
other
were
than,
ever
like,
separated, bad luck
Shorty
would
and
follow.
Shadowlands, but Shorty's
And
evil
It
gay.
has.
Could I see the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
Any idea why someone would steal a horse off a carousel?
Money. I hear they can be very valuable.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until I finish here. Unless you'd like to do it for me.
Do you really think I could handle it?
I'll do
It's not
one.
exactly brain surgery. All you have to do is follow the schematic inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor. When you see the board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place. Which means you're going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot Chen. Here's the engineering handbook I put together. If you have questions about park-related electronics, it'll answer them. Keep it as long as you like. When you're all done, remove the red tag and take it to Harlan. That way he'll know it's safe to turn the power back on to the reader.
That's not my cell phone.
That's
it must
not
be yours.
my cell phone, but we all have
Are you
cell
going to
phones.
answer it?
No, that would be rude. I'll just call them back. So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card. Am I doing something wrong?
I deactivated most of the readers because of the shutdown. Soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
Do you mind having to work during the shutdown?
Not a bit. Keeping those card readers functioning is practically a full-time job all by itself. Plus, I happen to adore my job.
Thanks for your help.
Remember, niacin.
Okay, I bet we can't snoop at all.
Maybe I could help you find whatever it is you seem to be
yeah,
looking
can't snoop.
for.
Sorry, bad habit.
Look at this old computer. Yeah, see, this is a picture of a woman. Okay, and Elliot.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time.
Clank.
Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, well, but I need your soldering gun.
Who are you and what are you doing?
Who said that?
I said that. Over here, on top of the cabinet. Keep going. Over here. Please identify yourself.
Well, my name is Nancy Drew.
Digital representations of your voice and image have been entered into my memory circuits, Nancy Drew.
How come you didn't speak up before when I was in here talking to Joy?
I cannot interact with my environment when my visual and oral sensors are
Very
covered.
creepy.
Do you have a name?
I am
Miles, the magnificent
robot
memory
sounding
machine!
I
It's just a very
receive
drawn
and
out
process
voice.
video and audio input and make appropriate pre-programmed verbal responses.
Who programmed you?
It is my turn to ask a
Chunk rock.
question, Nancy Drew. Why are you here when Joy is not?
As a matter of fact, I need to leave a message for her.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units and is heretofore disallowed.
What does that mean? Hello? Miles? I guess it means he's not gonna talk to me anymore.
Okay, let's leave a message.
Looks like Joy's a pencil chewer.
Yuck.
I can use this to leave a note for Joy to call Elliot.
God callback.
Responding is an unnecessary drain on my power unit.
Let's... Oh, no, we don't have a soldering gun.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. You know, I just had a thought. There's a newspaper article and photo in Joy's office that I want you to be sure to take a look at. They're in a frame on the wall.
I may have seen them. What are they about?
They're a little piece of park history. The guy in the photo found a bunch of jewels that had been stolen in a heist years ago and stashed away on one of the rides at Captain's Cove. The police said there was a good chance more jewels would turn up.
Maybe that's why someone stole that carousel horse, because there were jewels hidden inside it.
My thoughts exactly. I called the detective that was in charge
right.
of the
You
investigation.
think he'd be
back
charged
then.
for like an
His
hour.
name is KJ Paris. He's going to call you. Oops, I gotta run. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Let me get my fun pass.
You're about to play Swimmer's Itch. You have 3 fun credits left on your card. Your mission is to get the swimmer to the beach.
All right. Let me get my keyboard. Oh, because it's senior, your only options are medium or hard. Oh, it's this. I thought I was actually a blue.
Time to play Squid Toss. In case you were wondering, you have 2 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hole.
than the Backrooms movie actually was. Not that the movie was bad, but I was just like, I think liminal horror isn't always my thing. Okay, maybe no. What else is possible? Cool. Maybe trout. No.
Ahoy, matey! Welcome to the squid toss. After this, you'll just have 1 fun credit left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna need
How
a
about
fun
a game
part.
of squid toss? Uh-oh. You are using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. But that's no problem. Just get a new one. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
One. Finally. Cool. I just needed the pressure on that was my final credit.
Uh-oh. Looks like it's out of order.
Okay. Let's bug Harlan.
Hello?
This is Detective KJ Paris, Captain's Cove Police Department. Paula Santos asked me to call you.
I promised to do an
Said
earlier
it
stream
concerned
soon
that
for all the
heist
East
out at
Coast
Captain's
people.
quarters 23 years ago.
Well, I was thinking maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove 2 weeks ago was because somebody thought there were jewels from that heist inside it.
Never occurred to me, but
Snoozy,
it's
I
possible,
didn't pull the cat
suppose.
tree
The
back
thief's
because they
name
didn't
was
seem interested in
Chaz
sleeping now.
Dunning.
So now
Died in
Rosie is
prison
sound
about a year
asleep.
ago.
I would show you,
I'll tell you what,
guys if the room
I'll
weren't
make some
a
calls
total
to see
wreck.
if there was somebody he
But
confided
she's
in
snoozing on
before
the
he
cat
died.
tree.
Somebody who was recently released.
That would be fantastic.
Well, as soon as I know something, you'll know something.
Thanks, Detective Paris. It was great talking to you.
Ditto.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I'm afraid I got off on the wrong foot with Elliot. I spilled paint all over something he'd been working on.
Ooh, not good. The guy's already about a month behind in his work.
Any idea why he's so far behind?
He's a procrastinator, doesn't really like to work, so he does whatever he can to avoid it. Puts things off to the last minute. Me, I get stuff done right away. You do too, I'll bet.
Well, I try. Has he always been behind?
I guess he was doing okay up until about a month ago. Way I hear it, if he doesn't get caught up like fast, he's gonna be waving bye-bye like soon.
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
Okay, I'm not looking at the
See you
haunted tape
around.
again.
Sounds good.
Joy back? Yeah.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Well, did you see my note?
Well, Miss Destructo returns.
You talked to Joy?
Imagine my surprise when she told me you're a detective.
Amateur detective.
I hear you're out to solve the curse of Captain's Cove.
How do you explain what's been going on around here?
What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Do you have any idea who stole that horse off the carousel?
Somebody who's into junk.
That's odd. Ingrid said carousel horses can be very valuable.
Well, when they're the original horses, they can be valuable, yes, but I was talking about the one that was stolen. It was not an original. Around 20 years ago, somebody bought one of the horses off the carousel. The guy who owned the park back then commissioned some hack to replace it.
And that's the horse that was stolen. The replacement?
Right.
Okay.
The fact that the park is shut down must be kind of a relief for you.
You mean because I'm behind in my work? I'd be
Yeah.
lying if I said the shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up. Meeting deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be shut down by somehow manufacturing this curse thing, because that would be ridiculous.
Can I have your soldering gun?
Ingrid said you have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go. Been meaning to return it to her, but I've been a little busy.
Okay.
Great, thanks. Do you see much of the other people who are working during the shutdown? Like Joy Trent
it's the
or
same-
that security guard,
I
Harlan
have to look
Bishop?
at, like, the Nancy Drew
Joy
voice actors
Trent,
and see how many
she's
of them did
like
multiple games.
invisible even when she's visible, if you get my drift. And that Rent-A-Cop,
So he got to
I've got no
play-
desire to see anything of him.
I guess he got to play like an evil guy and a sweet guy.
Why do you say that?
Dude is way too eager to make my business his business, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks a lot.
Can I take anything?
I can use this to measure.
Cool.
Wow, 360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
That's a lot of wood. We just take it?
Do you always go poking around in other people's stuff?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go back to the hotel and look at our little to-do list. Check our email. Keep checking email. Okay, gotta do the wiring. Lemon juice. Okay, we'll be revealing a secret message. I think this is the first where anybody's commented on snooping. Because Haunted Mansion, you can get caught snooping. This is the first where it's like her whole thing is snooping. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris. I got some preliminary info on that jewel thief. You know Chaz Dunning?
Great, let's hear it.
Okay. Before
I'm
he
just a
died,
nice
he
cop.
got to be real
just a
good
sweet
buddies
old
with
guy.
his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than 2 months ago.
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases. The guy I talked to wasn't sure which name he was released under, but he did give me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean-shaven, heavy Jersey accent. Like I said, I'm still in the process of making calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help. Better not take the tag until I fix this. This takes an employee access card.
Oh my god. Oh, and we use a lathe. Rainbow bonder dividers are fried. I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. Leave this as a problem for future Mandy. Especially as I know everybody has to go to bed anyway. Okay. I'm gonna save. And then Thursday, I'm visiting a friend in Portland, but then I'll be back Sunday. And maybe I'll do a Sunday spooky stream. I'll see if I can get Patrick to do it. Yes, save a million times. I never want to start again. Exit. I'll see you guys Sunday.